Hello. So, we are still in countdown mode. There's been a little bit of a change of plans because my flight was changed from this Friday to Monday. So I leave late Monday evening instead of Friday, which is fine. The flight is about 30 minutes longer than the Friday flight, but that's okay because if you saw the room, I still got to show you the room. I'm nowhere near finished packing. In fact, I'm still waiting for some items to be delivered that I ordered. So, that's okay. I have to still go pick up my visa from the consulate. I still have to go get a hepatitis shot. So, don't talk about me. I do work a lot better under pressure. I will say that. So, we shall see. As far as emotions, I'm kind of numb. I'm excited. Like, everything's like falling together. One thing I will say though, if you're like me, like I'm a checklist person and I like to know, okay, this is what's supposed to happen. This happens next. This happens next. If this doesn't happen, then what is my recourse? That makes me comfortable. These people, not so much. For real. Like, things changed, plans change. Like, for instance, I get my new updated itinerary, and come to find out that once I get to the airport, no one's meeting me at the airport after all. I am getting on a bus and riding, well, according to when I looked it up, it says 6 hours. But the recruiter is saying 4 hours and 45 minutes. Anything after 30 minutes, pretty much, I'm not listening to at that point. So, I got to get on a bus once I get to the airport. No one's meeting me at the airport. I have never rode public transportation here in the United States. So, the thought of coming into a foreign country off of a plane after flying umpteen hours, 15, 20 hours, just didn't sound appealing. I looked closer at my itinerary. I get in so freaking early in the morning, and then the first bus doesn't leave for 6 hours. So, of course, at first glance, I'm like, this is some shoddy ass planning. But that's the wrong attitude to come with, right? So I'm going to roll with it, you guys. Like, I'm like, okay, deep breath. I looked at other modes of transportation. Like, for instance, can I just catch a little hopper flight from point where I'm flying in down to where I'm actually needing to go? No, because that's like $600. So then I was like, okay, they have this KTX train, like high speed train. So I looked at that also, but even that doesn't go to the town that I'm going in. I'd still have to transfer to a bus and ride that bus for an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm still going to be on a bus. So then I got all this great advice from people who are actually there, and they're actually telling me the bus is not like what I'm thinking about bus. They said they're like those big charter buses, that they're real nice, real clean. Your luggage goes under the bus. It's not like, in my mind, I'm picturing those images where it's like this rickety bus with this wood fence around the top of it, and they just threw everybody's luggage up there, and people are standing up sweating on you with live chickens and stuff. That's what I was picturing. But apparently it's not like that. So that's cool. Like, I won't be on a bus with live chickens and other produce for 6 hours. Got it. Okay, so that's covered. My nerves were eased on that. So as far as the 6 hours at the airport, I went ahead and reserved a hotel, which would be great because I get to the airport. I get to stay at this hotel for 6 hours. That means taking a shower, relaxing, get my bearings straight. If I need to go buy a phone at the airport, I can. If I realize once I get there I don't have enough of their currency, I can still plan it. So it gives me like a little bit of a touchdown, and I'm still near the airport. So if I get too squeamish, I will buy a plane ticket and come back home, I promise you. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. And I just brought all that up just to say that coming out of your comfort zone is not easy, but your comfort zone doesn't give you room to grow. Your comfort zone is just enough for you to be comfortable. So this whole endeavor, at 43, it's nothing but getting outside of my comfort zone. And that cocoon that I was in that was so uncomfortable, it's got to go. So in order for me to get out of it, I have to do things that are outside of the norm. And people in their last minute plans that are changing and they're all cool with it, and it's hard for me to make contingency plans. I can do this.